there are different symptoms where you can tell that you have received another delivery of light codes, if you will. Oftentimes, you might feel more sleepy. You might feel dizzy at times. You might feel perhaps sometimes even a little emotionally agitated or irritated. What are these light codes that all spiritual teachers are talking about and that is circulating around? Light codes, energy upgrades. Let's talk about that. But before we go into detail of all of the light codes and their effects on your physical bodies and so forth, let's pull back a moment and look at what is happening on a bigger picture, a bird's eye view on this matter. As humanity is working its way back out from the darkness into the light, on its way back home to source, more light is needed. And in order to prevent the instant transitioning of all life on your planet, because this is what truly would happen to your physical bodies, it would simply not be able to process all of this high vibrational frequency, this blast of all the light that only exists in these higher realms that you wanted to experience while you are in your physical bodies. This is why all of these light codes and energy frequencies that are being provided to you by source through all different channels to your planet, to every living thing, has been orchestrated in a very specific way. It is happening in form of pulses, light pulses. So one light pulse is being sent to your planet, to humanity, and then there's an integration phase, a phase of integrating these light codes. So a light code arrives and it is integrating into the cells of your body, into your emotional body, your energy field, your mental body, all of the different layers that are all around you and within you are being addressed with these light codes. Because when you look at the DNA strands of your cells, of your bodies, for example, it is a code, if you will, and they can be decoded and be encoded. So these are codes, messages that are within each of the photonic rays that are coming into the cells of your bodies, activating the biophotons within every cell of your body. When you look at your mitochondria, for example, the energizer batteries of each cell of your body, for example, when a person is aging, this light is becoming dimmer and dimmer, and the activity becomes less and less of the mitochondria, for example. And when you begin to bring more light into the cells of your body through, let's say, high vibrational foods that have lots of photons in them, like plants, for example, that are light, different light molecules, if you will, and they enter your body, and your digestive system now brings all these photons, these light photons, into the cells of your bodies, energizing the batteries of your cells, the mitochondria, for example. This is when the light within you increases. measurably. Your scientists are able to measure this more and are finding more and more the correlation between what is going in to your body. How can it be stimulated more and more? And we promise you, your scientists will receive more and more technologies to assist the human body to cope and to process these high vibrational light codes that are coming in, to allow you to remain in your physical bodies while you are awakening, while your vibrational frequencies are increasing, and while you are stepping into the higher realms of light, into the new earth, into the fifth dimension, whatever you wish to call it, on your way home. So this is just one example with the mitochondria, but when you are taking this further, these light codes are multidimensional. And so that means that these light rays that are coming to Earth, that are feeding the plants, that are feeding all life, that are being sent to all life on your planet, these codes are so multidimensional. They are addressing all different layers of your entire being, all your physical bodies, your mental bodies, your emotional bodies, and your energy field that is around you. And that energy field is expanding the more light is coming in. So the pulsating action of these light codes is continuing and sometimes is speeding up and is slowing down, because we continue to observe and we take measure. We look at each individual body and we measure how well does each individual cope with the new light rays that are coming in for you. And then based on that, we're able to then bring forth more and channel more of this source light. So there are different realms, all different realms of light are tending to each individual to ensure a smooth journey of awakening and of integrating your light body, if you will, to activating your light body so that you become more luminous and you become the new human walking this earth and walking into the new earth. Yes, indeed. When you are receiving these light codes, these pulses of light codes, there are different symptoms where you can tell that you have received another delivery of light codes, if you will. Oftentimes you might feel more sleepy. You might feel dizzy at times. You might feel perhaps sometimes even a little emotionally agitated or irritated. And that is the time to slow things down, drink plenty of water, and to become quiet, and to simply be gentle on yourself. Do what you can. Of course, life goes on in your busy lives. We understand. But be kind to yourself and be kind to everyone else, because everyone else is perhaps feeling a little bit off center in that moment. And then the integration phase is complete. You feel like yourself again, even though you have just raised your vibrational frequencies profoundly. You have reached the next level of embodying source light within you.
Before we go, ETARA has a gift for you. I've been guided to offer true transmissions, completely free, for those of you who are ready to go deeper. These are not reports, they are not AI generated. There is no algorithm behind these words. Every word was channeled directly through me from ETARA, the Pleiadian Sirian Arcturian Council of Light. You won't find this transmission anywhere else, because ETARA speaks only through this channel. And here's what makes these different from anything else you've downloaded. Each guide includes a frequency activation. That means as you read, you're not just receiving information, you're being activated. The transmission responds to your energy field. It works with you. There are two paths. If you are newly awakening, and if you're feeling an inner pull but aren't sure what it means, the Starseed Awakening Guide is your starting point. ETARA will meet you there. If you already know that you carry galactic origins and you're ready to discover which civilization of light you came from, the Galactic Origins Guide will show you which of the 8 civilizations of light your soul belongs to and what it means for you and your path. The link is below. It's free. All you have to do is say yes.